Hi everyone, Karen here. Today we're going to be making a side easel card. What makes this a little bit different is that it's on a bigger base and the easel is on one side and then you can have a message going down the other. Now you're able to do this landscape or portrait. You can even do it as a slim line and have your easel and then have a bigger area for message, or even put more than one easel on it. So this one here is for my niece who is graduating from college in a couple of weeks. And as you can see here, I put a little graduation hat. And the stopper is the name of the university that she is graduating from. And I put class of 22 down the side. And the school colors are the blue and the yellow. So this is what we're going to make today. And I hope you enjoy the video. All right, well, let's get started. So this is the base that we're going to have for the graduation card. And this will be a layer on top. Glue that down. Well, first, I think I want to put some yellow on this. And if I don't like it, I'll just flip it over. Trying to work in as much as the school colors as I can. And for this, for the yellow, I'm using the Crafter's Companion Honey Pot Water Reactive. That was as close as the yellow as I had to the school colors. All right, let's see what that looks like. Oh, there we go. That looks a lot better than the plain white, because this would be the plain white. Definitely like that a lot better. Okay, so let's glue this down. Now I want this over here, and the hat will be over on this side. So let's get the hat together. Okay, so to make the graduation hat, I just have a square and then a rectangle with a triangle on the top of it so I could have some space to glue it on here. I'm just going to center it. That looks pretty good. All right, now for the center button that the tassel hangs on, I'm going to use the Pink and Main enamel dots. I like these because they're nice and flat. So if you put these on your card and you put it through the mail, there's less chance of it getting stuck on something, getting damaged. So these are really nice. And all of them, the sparkle ones they have, the solid ones, the clear ones, they're all pretty flat like this, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to take a big one of these, that in the middle. Oh, wait. So I have a new fine tip bottle. I got this one from Karen Bernstein. This one, I saw her demonstrate, and then I couldn't remember who it was I saw demonstrate it. This top unscrews, so you don't have to worry about not getting it on all the way. And then this has a pin in the lid, which is attached, which is a really long pin. So it goes all the way down through here to keep it from getting clogged. And so far, I've only had it a couple of days, and so far I am really happy with this. So we'll see how that goes, because I have a pretty much a love-hate relationship with these bottles. A lot of them clog, and then the pins rust and everything else. So we'll see how this goes. I will report back after I've had it a few weeks and see how it goes. So far I'm really happy with it. All right, so there's that. So then, no, I'm just going to keep using this. So we have congratulations. go on the top. Emily will go on the bottom. There you go. Now we have our hat. Now for the stopper, I'm going to use the name of the university. And when I printed it out on my printer, I didn't think to put the heavier paper in. So this is a little thin for a topper, so I just cut out the shape again in 300 GSM paper from Crafter's Companion. And so now that will be nice and sturdy for the stopper. So that will be our stopper. Now this is going to be the teeny tiny little easel card. I wanted it smaller so it would hide behind the graduation hat. So it still is, you know, there's the tent fold and there it's folded back. So it's the same. I just made it very tiny so I could hide it. So we'll put some glue on there. Spread that around a little bit. I'm going to line this up with the bottom of the hat. There we go. So now that will still stand up just like any other easel card, but it's just teeny tiny little flap on the back. And you can do that with any type of easel. If you want to make it smaller to hide it behind an odd shape, you absolutely can. All right, so we'll glue this down. And this topper I did on my Cameo machine. And then I just printed it on my printer. All right, so now we need to glue down. Oops. Back on here. Make sure it's lined up. All right, this piece here is the part that's going to get glued down. Alright, so let's decide if I want the Southern New Hampshire here. And let's see, I want this to be in the middle at the top. That should do it. Oh, and I got glue on it. Let's see. There we go. Make sure it's straight. That is most definitely not straight. All right, now it's straight. Now I can get some tape, put it on the back of the Southern New Hampshire. Put from another project where I cut it out. Let's see, and I want this to be here. There we go. Congratulations, Emily. So, you know, you can do this with any size. You can make it a slim line and put more than one pop-up on it with a message down the side, and then your topper on the side. You can make a much bigger topper on the side if you want to. But yeah, but with the side easel, you can put your message down one side and then have a topping out on this side. Or, yeah, put it on the other side if you want to. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. So it's a simple little card, and it's a nice little card for a graduation or birthday. You could put balloons or a birthday cake or anything there. And yeah, so that's a side easel, and I hope you give it a try. And until next time, stay crafty.